Okay. What is up? I ran into some trouble with Stream Elements this morning. Yeah, that's my face right there. Yep. And I fixed it, obviously, and that's my face right now. Yeah, there. we're in a good spot. We're working today. I'm very happy when I'm working. That's my face on the screen there, pogging. Because I get to turn off the brain and just worky. So let's see if we can't get into it here. We finished Tales. I'll probably post about it later this week. We have really cool stuff made for him. His kit, I said I have his kit pretty much down. There's some things that I think I could tweak. But I really like Tails' kit. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So much of this game is just going to be me cooking engine side. You know, like hardcore cooking engine side. Trying to figure out how to get all this shit to work together. But I mean, that's kind of part of the fun, figuring it all out. But yeah, we're doing Egg Boy today, and I think the other day I was realizing I didn't finish adding like all these finishing touches to him. Like his eyes, obviously, the head needs to be fixed to fit the eyes, but I think we could do that in topology, hopefully. I'm just kind of still organizing stuff because, like I said, I had to fuck with OBS for a while. Okay. Let me get a look at the OG. We don't have the spine. And I think there's a stomach thing. But I was thinking I might do some of this just with textures, keep it simple. So I'm pretty sure that's it. So we're ready for topology now. Retopo. Yeah. It's fine. Should we start? Guess we'll start with the head. Let's cap these like so. Convert to mesh. Okay. To mesh. Trying to think, do I want to... Hold on, let me Yeah, we're missing the thingy there. That's what I was gonna say. Idea. I love my ideas. Hold on. The fuck is this? Hey, yo, we already had eyes there. These ones are low res, so we'll keep those. Look at that. I have the best ideas. Just tighten it. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Bring the head back. So what we're going to do basically with the topology for the head is basically wrap it around and I'll just avoid the eyes for now, and then I'm going to try to do something where it's like low topology here on the eyes, so that way I can pull them back a bit. It's hard to explain. I have an idea of how I want to do this though. I'm gonna try to keep it, just get rid of the stash maybe, keep the stash separate for now. And I feel like, what's the topology on that? 1,000, yeah, that's way too much. 500, that's way too much, that's not necessary. I'm trying to think, like, how much of this do I want it to be one piece? One piece! We are... like, see how this is, like, in his head? I don't think that's necessary, honestly. How do we want to handle this is the question. I can't use this song. For some reason, it's copyrighted. It's literally from Hotline Miami, but it's copyright for some fucking reason. Okay, let's do this. Goggles. Boggle. There we go. Let's just focus on the head. We'll do the goggles separately. We'll do the stash separately. And then we'll go from there and see how it looks. I don't think it's necessary for it to all be one piece. We are. Okay. Let's see if I can do it like this. Mark seam. Save. Subnix. Working on the boy. The one, the only. Trying to figure out what I want to do for this guy. Something. You know what? Actually, this is all wrong how I'm doing this right now. Go back. Yes. Okay. So, I actually want to do just try to create the what do they call it? The islands. I have to do that first. That's what I know, look at the plate of egg. I have not done human faces up until this point, so this is going to be interesting. It's going to be a learning process. Should we say? Right. Stick with the islands first, and then build inward. That's been like my motto thus far. So like something like this. That motto has worked thus far. See how it works here. Let's try to get the nose going. Yeah, there we go. 3. Looks okay. Okay, let's dunk a save. Alright. So the plan with the eyes is to kind of... Hold on. Get rid of all this junk. So I can do this properly here. Something like that. Let's get in here and adjust these pieces. Like so. Okay. So a nice little rappy poo there. So now should be able to do something like this. No. pull this in a bit, maybe. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Perhaps something like this. Yeah, something like that, maybe. Need to fix that bigly, though. Okay. I feel like there's like just this huge fucking set of just chunks here, so let's see how we can see how it turns out. You know, just maybe drop some a loop here. Chunk. Okay. Let's hit it with the relax. It's evening out a bit. Go. That's what you like to see. You like to see those verts relax. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Fuck out. There's a way we can make this a bit more like balanced. Pretty sure I did this with Sonic. Should work for Eggy. See how it looks. No! There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit too much going on here, but I think if I can smooth it out up here, it seems like it'll work. You know? It's pretty cool, man. Okay. Let's see what we could do to fix that. Pretty sure we can use some topology techniques around here to make it look better. So let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. So Let's see. Let's delete those. Whoops. Just take a look at what it looks like now. Yeah, that's pretty good. Probably spread them out a bit too while we're at it. Okay, let's see. Whoops. Go. Okay, just press A again, right? Yeah. Okay. So pull this in. Pull this in. Let me think. I'm pretty sure we can go 3 to 1. Let me see. I gotta reference the notes. Excuse me. Let's see. 3 to 1. Yeah, we can do 3 to 1. Who am I kidding? I should remember that. I mean, I do 3 to 1 all the time. Okay. Yeah, that's easy. Okay. But it's like, we gotta do it right. So, yeah, pull this down. Pull this down. Pull that down. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. And boom, boom. Bing. Go. Topology. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, look at that. It cleaned it up really nicely. Fucking sick. That's so sick, bro. That's sick. Look at that. It's all smooth now. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's so smooth now. Get a load of that. Get a load of this. Get a load of me. And get back in there. Keep eating. All right. So it's got to do the same thing here, but what we're going to do is, let's see. Let me push that up like so. Poly pen, bazinga. And then what we could do is just pull this down a bit yellower. Just like that, okay? See if we can't relax everything a bit. There we go. We don't want to relax these because it'll spread them out and that'll be bad. I think. The nose looks wrong for some reason. Something doesn't look right. Okay, so fuck the nose. We gotta redo it. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3. I can figure it out, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What did I have it as before? It wasn't what it was supposed to be, clearly. Whoops, that's not son of a bitch. There we go. Go. Okay, I think I see what happened. It just kind of it curves into it a bit, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Looking good. So what we're gonna do something like this. Dirty bitch. What the fuck is going on here? There we go. I don't know what the fuck that was. It gets weird sometimes. I mean, what can you say? Let's try to like bring some type of logic to this shit. Go. Boom. Okay. So what we could do here is just bring this over. Bring this over. That over. Yeah. Okay. Now we just finish the nose. I was gonna say, I was wondering what the fuck this song is, and then I realized it's a remix of Victory X from Ion Maiden, the Boomer Shooter. One of my favorite modern Boomer Shooters. It's a great game. Great protagonist. Great one-liners. Okay. Okay, so now the big question is connecting all this, basically. Let's think here. First of all, could easily connect this up to here if that's what we wanted to do. But I think we're gonna leave it like this for a second while I think about the eye situation here. I don't want to fuck with the head because it's going to create problems in the retopo flow. Can I fucking turn this off? That'd be great. Can I turn off autosave? I feel like it's crashing my shit. Yeah, delete it, because I don't care. You need to chill with the autosaves, man. I'll be like, okay, base, we did a lot of work. Let me go save regularly. And then as I go to save regularly, it decides to hit the autosave right as I exit retopo flow. And then the whole fucking program crashes. And now I want to bust. Because we need to add that bit here. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Faces. Okay, idea. Okay, I have an idea. Should be in preferences. Yeah, I know, I checked, but there's nothing there. Add-ons. Retopo Flow 3. There's nothing. Save and load. Autosave, we'll turn that on. The thing is, it's not Blender that's autosaving. Blender's not the problem, necessarily. But we'll turn that off. It's Retopo Flow that's autosaving. Retopo Flow has its own autosave. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. So, oh, there it is. Autosave is disabled. Base. Okay, so it's connected to Blender. Okay. Cool. Good call, Nix. Good call. Alright, let's get rid of the eyes. Right, the Google strap, which is part of the glasses now. Based. Okay. So, we're gonna do a simple mesh over the eyes. I'm gonna... no. Autosave, save file check. I don't care, bro. Chill. Is it gonna do that every fucking time? Okay, good. I really don't have the patience to do that one. Okay. Boom. Boom. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to put another thing like that, just so it doesn't look wacko mode. And then we'll tweak these bitches. I love my bitches tweaking. Go. Probably hit it with a smooth relax. Well, just to get it goodular. I mean, yeah, if you want to put some space, I think that's good. Okay. Let me think for a second here. Because we kind of want an island around the eye, so that way I can sink it in like really easily. Excuse me. And I kind of have an idea. I always have ideas on how I can do this. Let's start with this. general. Let's just make it very general. He looks like a sad Eggman. I'd be sad too if my eyes looked like this. Alright, let me see something. Let's put the eyes back on. Okay, it's kind of the area we want. Let me push it in a bit. Because the thing is I don't think we're going to topologize the eyes that much. They're already fucking just 8-sided cylinders. Pretty fucking low res, if you ask me. Yeah, the hands are retopoed, the fucking cuffs are retopoed already. The eyes are retopoed. Let's keep tinkering with this. Something maybe over here. Like that. There's like a guy who like does this professionally watching me and is having like a heart attack or something. You're not supposed to be doing it like that. Bro, I don't care. We out here doing work. This probably needs like that and then like that. And then this probably needs something like that maybe. And then maybe one more. Okay. This could work. So connect these. It's like the top of the eye. Something like that. So that's gonna go there. That one's gonna go like that. It's gonna go there. This one's gonna be like this. Gonna go there, there. So let's start connecting. So that way I can keep up. I suppose the only problem that's going to creep up on me here is too many verts, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Actually, move forward. Let's do this. Start using the tricks of the trade while we're at it. See how it looks. There you go. And now this probably needs that. It's getting really tight here. Let's see if we can. There we go. Thinking. What does a 2-to-1 look like? Okay, hold on. We could probably do a 2-to-1 along the path here. So we have two here. Okay, yeah, I think I remember. You know what we could do probably? Dissolve this. Bro, what is this song? The fuck was that? It's tripping me out. It's like ascending. So, if I remember correctly, this is how it goes. Like this. Poly pin. No. I like this. Where does it go? Is it the other way? Might be the other way. So we have a 2. Now one of them needs to be extended. You know what? I need to turn this to the side. That'll help. Okay. Yeah. So I'm coming in like this. Let me try to angle this properly as well. Can I get a good angle? Can't like rotate. Son of a bitch. Just try to like. Yeah, just fucking. I need a weird angle so I can like figure this out properly. So it's coming in like that. It needs to come out from that corner, I think. Ready? Maybe flip it upside down. Get a good look at it upside down. Oh yeah, upside down. Hold on. Okay, so it's coming down. We have 2, right? Yeah. And we need one of them. Okay, hold on. This one needs to come out. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this in layers. This one needs to come out by 1. That's for sure. Okay, I think I see it. Okay, there we go. I see it. I think I see it now. I think this one connects to here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Because that's a quad right there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a quad. Perfect. And then we could just smoothen it a bit. Alright. Okay. Got it. Was that even necessary is the question. Yeah, it was, because I want to pull this down. Okay. So now... Okay, so we didn't have to do that. We didn't have to do that. We didn't have to do that, guys. I just wanted to show you how cool I was. You know? I just wanted to flex a little bit there. That's all. Excuse my flexing. And then they split here. Boom. Boom. There we go. Then we hit it with the relax. Okay. Big man looks tired. He looks like me this morning. I was woken up by people banging on my wall. I was like, bruh, the fuck are y'all doing, homie? And then this should connect actually perfectly. It's just gonna look a little awkward, but it doesn't matter. At least I'm not gonna give a shit right now. Because I need to. This is stuff that's gonna need to be figured out later when we finish the head and we get the eyes involved. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Look at that. Not bad at all. It's coming along. Don't worry about these seams. Those will be taken care of when we're all done. So the plan for me right now is to keep all this stuff simple on purpose. Because what we want to do is, once we put the goggles in, right, we want to sink in some of this stuff so that way the goggles kind of look better. But I mean, at the same time, I could probably pull the goggles forward a bit, like so. And then we take not the goggles, the eyeballs. Let's do a head core. I like this song. Sounds good. Head core, goggles. Just pull them up a bit. Yeah, I mean that could work too. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That could actually work fucking perfectly. The fuck? So we actually don't need to do the syncing. I could actually fill in those grids like right now. Call it a day. But I'm gonna leave it for now. Just cause I don't give a shit. That looks pretty good though. We're pogging. We're all pogging right now, right? It's not just me. It's not just me. Okay, idea. To streamline this literally right now. Move this over to retopo. Cylinder. This is cuff. We need to do the body stuff. Body. Head. Goggle. Boggle. Eyes. Gloves and body. Cuff and body. Body needs hand. Put all that stuff into the hand. Boom. Bazinga. Boggle. Oh yeah, we're pogging right now. We are literally making a fucking game right now, bro. I mean, we're not making a game. We're making models for the game, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like, we're gonna get there. Yeah, I just need you guys to give me time. So here's the idea. Check this out, gamer. Check this out. I am so good at this, bro. Fucking delete the edges. No, delete the vertices. Boom! Look at that. That's a clean. And if we put the head back, yep, that's clean. Same thing with this one. Do it about right there. Boom. Fucking clean, brother. There you go. Okay, so these are good to go. We just need to retopologize the straps so that way they're not fucking 1,000 tries per side. I don't think that's fucking necessary. Clean, brother, clean. Look at that, look at that. Bro looks like a fucking monster right now. I love it. Okay. What is it? It's 3. I'll probably go till 4. Excuse me. Okay, but we're not worried about the goggles right now. So everything's good. I'm feeling good about all that. So... back to work on this. The rest of this should be really easy. I think, I hope. This stuff. Let me think about this for a second here. How do we want to wrap this? Kind of have an idea. Just pull this shit back just a bit like that. Let me see. Do I have a loop? Maybe. There we go. Yeah. So. It can kind of like loop in. Yeah. Okay, so now let me figure out what the fuck I'm doing over here. Maybe just kind of let him loop in. Let's see. I'm thinking what I want to do here. It depends how it looks. Okay. Oh wait, doesn't that work? Yeah, it does. It does work. Topology-wise, it works, but does it work visually? We'll find out. Maybe just hit it with the relax stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. I love that it's not crashing or freezing as I'm doing retopology anymore. Like, I'm just so happy that we turned off the autosave. Alright, that looks fucking... It's fucking goated, man. Fucking goated nose for the boy. So, I mean, honestly, this was the hardest part of the head. No talk. The hardest part of the head was the fucking nose and the eyes and figuring out how all that's gonna work. Now that all that's done, I mean, it's basically fucking get the rest of the goddamn head done. The ears, I don't even give a shit about, man. Like, who cares? Yeah, start with taco. Cool. Okay, so I don't want this much topology on the whole fucking head because that's completely unnecessary. This is a big yes. Simple topology for the head because he's just a bald ass, baby ass, bald head. So I have an idea. We're gonna do the old topology shit that we love. Old topology tricks. Something like that. And then something like that. Boom. Trying to see how we can get this to all the way through. Like that right there, I think looks really good. Just take a look. Let's see what the smoothness says. Smoothness says fucking decent. Look at that. You can't. That's the beauty of topology, man. You can't even tell. Can't even tell. Bald ass. Just want to like slap his head. That's DMCA protected Huntrix song. Wouldn't mind playing it, but we'll get canceled. I mean, I'm already getting canceled. Apparently, a lot of these songs I have here that are fucking game songs are like DMCA-ified. So, I guess fuck it, right? Okay. Let's get to gaming. So this is gonna just come straight down. This should be like this, right? No. This needs to be like this. Yeah, something like that. Honestly, the ear... He has ears, right? Yeah, he's got these little dinky ears. I have an idea. How we can do this. Let's do the poly pen on this one. go back. Fucking weird ass song. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Let's tighten this up like so. We'll see how this looks after I'm done. Just need to figure this out. I don't know why it's fucking doing that, bro. Stop. Just give me like a single piece. There, look at how easy that was. Okay. There we go. See, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Okay. Let's do this while we're here. Okay. Okay. Why? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you doing? No! Why did you crash? My chest! You bitch! We turned off the autosave. I said that was the problem. Why does it crash, man? Crash like a little bitch. Crash like a little bitch. Dude, look how much shit it didn't save. Fucking Christ all. Fuck. Piece of shit. I don't know, man. I've given up trying to fix this at this point. Okay, listen. It's been a long week, man. I need a drink. That's all I know. I need a drinky poo. I need a sippy poo. Okay. It's been a rough week for me. I've been very busy. I am very tired. And this was the last thing I needed. Okay, come on. Try not to crash on me. Dick. We're gonna make this a super low poly ear, because trust me, if anybody comes to me and says, hey, the ear looks weird, I'm gonna say, are you not playing the game? Are you just looking at the fucking Eggman's ear? I'm curious. Because I literally don't give a fuck about this ear. Actually, Eggman's ear has a contour in the middle where he has super hearing, and that's how he hears Sonic so well. He's got that contour, con. Shut up! It's his fucking ear! And then the rest of this down, probably about right here. Yeah, that looks good. Admin mode. I mean, we're rolling the dice. We're rolling the dice. We're playing high stakes blender. today. Let's see. Just leave it like that for now. Cool. I'm a gambler. I know how to gamble. Come on. You think I don't know how to gamble? Okay, so now that, yep, just like that. Okay. It'll work. Trust the rat. Faith in the rat is the first thing you need. You cannot be in this stream if you don't have faith in the rat. That's a number one. We need the mouth, too. Yeah, we need the mouth. Scheisse. Okay, I have an idea for the mouth. Because he's got that big old grin. Big old shit-eating grin. Let's see what I can do. It's gonna have to be the same thing. What is that span of 9? Let's do 8. It does not have to be this fucking wide. Let's see. I mean, I know he's got a shit-eating grin, but come on. Show the man some respect. He has a normal mouth, I think. Don't crash, you cunt. Piece of shit. You know what? Just because you did that, motherfucker, I'm saving. Piece of shit. Look at it auto-saved. Wait, you fucking dickhead. Why are you auto-saving? Bro. It turned itself on. Fucking cunty bitch. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. It's possessed. Telling you, man. You gotta believe me, man. Okay. Okay. I know. It's trying to sabotage me in real time. I just need to fucking put this mouth to work. You know what I mean? Okay. There we go. Okay, something like that for now. I don't know. At least I can say there's something there to represent the mouth. That way I don't just fucking put my topology over it and be like, oh yeah, forgot about the mouth. Fuck. So focused on that ear, bro. Okay, let's try this. Actually, hold on. Brain is cooking right now. Bring that topology fucking thing back up. Hold on. See if I can cut this right down the middle. Yeah. Here, just fucking get rid of these. And then come up with something else. This, that, then boom. Okay. It's not really what I wanted, but it's kind of what I wanted at the same time. Hold on. Faces. Okay, this is what I'm looking for right here. This setup. I was trying to get this set up there. Like that. But I mean, this may not work visually, so I can just see it. Let's see. Alright, looks okay. Can't really tell. He's got little lippies. Okay. Here's what we need to do. See. See. Okay, so we can wrap that way now. Connect this like so. Patch that in. Okay. Completely just said fuck the ear. I need to get this mouth set up. So funny. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just disconnect this shit, because I don't even know how this is gonna work. I'm just kind of winging it right now. This could technically connect to here, and then we can just kind of loop it down, and then that's like its own thing. But let's just see what we do here. Start connecting these, and what I want to do here is boom, mark seam on that, save, and then try to relax between these two seams. So that way they all stretch out. So they're like appropriate length. Now we'll do this. What's up? Bone. Oit. 4-5. Are you going to steal the moon? Fuck. Hope so. I think this song's DMCA. I fucking hope so. Whoops, forgot to get rid of that seam. And I forgot to fucking apply the seam. I am working on a game. Obviously, we're making the models right now, but it's gonna be a Sonic hero shooter. And you'll be able to play as a lot of characters. It's called Project Fighters. And boy, are my arms tired. I've already spent a year working on this. We made a demo. Oh! So, at this point, it's just hard grinding. Shadow would be happy. Yeah, he would. Shadow's based, you know, he understands. He just gets it. Bro just understands. Could just do this. That might work, actually. Might not. Actually, it could work. I'm gonna make it work. Check it. Check this out. Look how cool I am. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's part of the ear. So leave it. Killing it. And then we hit it with the relax, chill. There you go. Okay, look at that. It's all coming together. Okay, let's check them out. Boom. Boom. What happened to my face? Is this game going to be serious or crazy and funny? A little bit of both, I guess. I mean, if you just play the game, it'll be crazy and funny. But I mean, I'm gonna include a nice bunch of lore that's, I won't say it's serious, but it's like meant to be kind of cool, you know. I mean, it kind of gets serious at times, but I mean, it's supposed to be kind of lighthearted. I mean, the idea is it's Sonic. I'm trying to write a story that you'd see it's a Sonic story, so it obviously can't be too serious. But the game itself, the gameplay is going to be crazy and funny and fun, and it's supposed to be just. I'm not pulling any punches with like the character kits. Like you play Overwatch, you play Marvel Rivals, you're like, okay, this is cool. I want you to play this and be like, holy shit. What the fuck? This is crazy. I want this song to be the vibe of the game where it's just like, yes. I want you to feel like Shadow, you know? I want you to feel like Knuckles. I don't want you to just have a basic ability. So I tried my best to give the characters abilities that were true to them. You know? So in the demo build, I kind of went very easy because I was still learning Unreal. But once I learned it and we did the demo, I got some feedback from some folks. I was like, okay, I can go harder with the abilities, the kits, and everything. So that now it's like I don't even... Fuck. I got a lot of work to do. But it's fun. I love problem solving. Okay. It's just you throwing a wheelchair. Oh god. Who would have that ability? Gerald Robotnik? Old man Gerald? He wheels himself in and throws a wheelchair. I don't know an old guy. That's crazy. Well, I mean, I'm trying to bring like see when I say crazy and fun and funny, I mean these is supposed to be like I want you to say, wow, that's crazy, and this is fun, you know? Like, for example, Shadow. We're gonna let you have ranged capabilities with his Chaos Spears. You're gonna be able to teleport onto people and, like, go ham with melee. You're gonna be able to enter the Doom mode. You'll have the wings, and you'll become, like, this mini tank. His ultimate, he'll take off his inhibitor rings and become, he'll enter like a hyper mode, so you'll be a lot stronger. Tails, I'm gonna talk about this in the server later, but Tails, he's gonna be able to call in his Cyclone, and he'll be able to, he'll be able to hop out of the Cyclone, and the Cyclone's going to be like a Titanfall mech, where it'll just function by itself. Tails can upgrade the Cyclone, so he'll be like the NG from TF2, where he can place a turret, upgrade it, call in the Cyclone, upgrade it. He'll have a lot of that. He's like a support tank, so he can heal people and use the Cyclone for like tankiness. Badass, yeah, I guess. Badass. I like that, yeah. You said it, not me. So I don't have to be all like conceited. But yeah, that's the idea. I mean, we want to do a lot of funny emotes, but that's like way down the line. Like way down the line. We got to figure out everything else first. Silver is the most interesting kit I think I've had to come up with, because he's kind of weird with like his physics things. He's gonna have like the ability, like Magneto in Marvel Rivals could shoot a projectile, right? We're gonna have Silver do the same thing, except he's gonna have like 3 different ammo types, right? His common ammo type is the one he'll always have. And it's kind of like him basically picking up rocks around him. Silver the Hedgehog is who I'm talking about. He's the one who does telekinesis. And so his common ammo type is picking up kind of just debris that's around him. But it's not like you have to do anything. It's just ammo. And then visually you'll see it as floating stuff around you. But when he's going to be able to throw up a shield, kind of like Doctor Strange, so he's going to be kind of a tank kind of character. It's going to be tank coded, I guess. And as he takes damage, he's going to be able to gain ammo for the other ammo types. So, and we have a bunch of like kinesis stuff that we want to do as well. The one you're making... Oh, this is Eggman. This is the Egg Boy. He doesn't have his mustache, though. Hold on. Let's give him his mustache. There you go. We gotta do the topology on that. And the goggles. There you go. Where's his shoes? There we go. There's the boy. He's cooking. He's cooking nicely, too. Eggman's gonna have a cool kit. I love his kit. He's gonna be able to hop into his mechs. He's gonna have the Egg Walker. I need to add some stuff to it. He's gonna have the machine guns, some rockets, grenades. He's gonna be able to use the Eggmobile. And then he'll be able to go into Egg Emperor as his ultimate. So he's got 3 different forms there, that's gonna be interesting to figure out. He's gonna be like the Hulk, or like Diva, I guess, a little bit, if you like that game. Is he pissing on the moon? It's crazy. This is crazy. This guy's crazy. This guy's out here, he's crazy. He knows all the memes. Goggles. Stash. Body shoe. We need the core back. There we go. This guy knows all the memes. Let's finish the year since we're here. Might as well. I think we can do that, I think. Strokes. Okay. Ollie pin this bitch. The fuck is this thing doing? Get over here. Need this closer, actually. Okay. Oh. Okay, get this shit closer. Take a look at this. Can Gerald enter the game? I mean, I'm not gonna be against it, right? I just, what we have right now is kind of like a set of characters that are kind of the main cast right now. I have a lot of characters I'd love to add, but because the game is going to be very... It's going to be a lot of work, basically. You know, we're trying to just keep the character count relatively low right now. To manage expectations and then also to get these characters finished first, you know, and then we'll slowly add more in the coming, you know, if people play the game, then we add more characters. I mean, it's that simple, right? It's like shit. Yeah, priority. I mean, think of it like this, right? Like, I'd be down to have, like, things like DLC characters, right? Like, characters that come later. Characters that aren't in the game right now. But, well, we could do, like, some free updates, you know, that type of shit. Where it's like, hey, you guys are playing the game. Wowzers. Here's some fucking content. But that's why it's like, let's get this game playable first. And then we'll talk about, you know, what kind of characters do you people want? You filthy Sonic fans. You filthy Sonic fans, you. Like I said, I have a list of like 40 plus characters that I'd love to add, right? But I had to shrink that list down to about, what is it, 17? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 kind of launch, quote-unquote, characters that we're going to work on. We're going to do their kits and all that. I know Metal Sonic, I know, would be really wanted. But he did not make the cut, sadly. And there's like a reason for that. There's like, obviously there's the logical reason I gave you, but then there's also a narrative reason that, you know, he's gonna be late to the party. So it's like, if people are like, where is he? It's like, well, he's in the story, but he's just not here yet. You know, you gotta chill. You know, just play the game. You know, play with the toys you have right now, and we'll talk about Metal later. Shadow's in the game for sure. He's gonna be a launch. The idea was we're getting the whole crew from Sonic Heroes. So Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, Team Chaotix. Then we're gonna have Eggman, Silver, and this is a deep cut. Probably everyone's gonna be like, why? And we're gonna have Styx. And it's a reason for everything, man. There's a reason for everything. So Team Chaotix, Team Rose, Team Dark, Team Sonic, Eggman, Silver, Styx. Those are going to be the launch characters. Yeah, what about Blaze? Yeah, but what about Metal Sonic? What about Dick? There's a reason for everything. I want Metal Sonic in there too, but honestly, I have to fucking sit and cook on his kit for a while, man. That's probably the one thing that I'm like, I gotta sit on for a while. He's gonna have probably one of the more wilder kits. Sonic himself already has a fucking wacko mode kit, and I'm trying to figure out how do I want to get Metal Sonic to either match Sonic's energy or do his own thing, right? And that's gonna be fucking hard to deal with. Let's fucking add another loop here because I'm not liking this. Yeah, that should even out a bit. And now I need to figure this shit out. This is not jiving with me. How do we do a 4 actually? What about Cream Judge? I want Cream. Yeah, Cream is gonna be an insane support healer that basically sends her hordes of Chow to just decimate the enemy team and heal her team. Metal Sonic could be like dash, jump, slide, wall jump, slam, the ground, parry. I mean, I like that, but you know, you gotta wait and see, you know. Gotta wait and see. We're already going so crazy with what we have. That's the thing, right? Bro's out here talking about dash, jump, slide, wall jump, slam, ground, slam the ground, parry, and I'm sitting here thinking, guess what? For the standards we've set with the current amount, like kit design, that's not enough. You're not cooking hard enough. You know what I mean? The demo that we have on the Discord right now, Sonic had slide. Sonic can run on walls. Sonic can, you know, he can do a bunch of movement things, right? But trust and believe when I say the new design we came up with for Sonic is going to be way better than just sliding around and jumping around, right? We want you to feel like Sonic Gamer. We want you to just go fast and kick ass, gamer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we do a 4 to 2? How do we do a 4 to 2? I guess we're gonna pull these in. Yes. Pull those up. Pull this out, I guess. Connect. There. I should do it. And then exit, save. What is your character so far? See, that's tough, man. It depends. Like, you talk about the kits, you talk about just who's your favorite Sonic character, because if you're talking kit design and like who would you want to play as, bro, I fucking have no idea. They're all so far I am pogging at all of them, honestly. Yeah, if we're talking in the game, who would I want to play? Fuck if I know, man. Like, cause, man. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Eggman starts off in his little Eggmobile. He can place traps. He can summon egg minions, right? Then he ults, calls in the Egg Walker from, you know, Sonic Adventure 2. Walks around, he's got missiles, he can summon more minions, right? He can shoot enemies, all this shit. When he's low on health in the Egg Walker, ult again. You have 2 ults. call in the Egg Emperor from Sonic Heroes and just go ham, like fucking go crazy, you know? So like, I wouldn't play that. I want to play Vector, who's gonna have some crazy Knuckles Chaotix mechanics where he can tether a ring to people and like pull on them, restrain their movement. He's gonna have a crazy like tethering tech that's associated with him. His ult is him throwing the chaos rings and tethering everyone within range, and he can leap with everyone tethered to him and pull everyone with him. So you could ult as Vector, tether everyone to you, and then leap off the map and kill everyone. But here's the thing, Cream is crazy, right? Because her ult, she creates a friendship tether to everyone within range, and then she has an ability where if everyone who's tethered to her becomes immune to like status effects, right? So Cream can make everyone who gets grabbed by the Vector tether immune and remove the tethers, basically. Isn't that OP Engineer plus Jeff? I don't know who Engineer is, but yes, it is kind of like Jeff, where you can tether everyone, leap off, and kill everyone, right? But that's why it's like, okay, that sounds crazy. That sounds OP. You want to talk balance? Don't get me started, right? But the idea is that we're trying to make NG from TF2. Vector, I don't know if NG has any tethering mechanics. So I can't speak for that. I haven't played TF2 in years. But yeah, like the whole idea ultimately is that I want everyone to be spoiled for choice, right? Let's say you love playing a certain character. I don't want you to feel bad for picking that character just because the team wants a certain comp, right? Like Marvel Rivals or something. So I'm trying to design the characters to be as flexible as possible. Knuckles, for example, he's going to be a tank who can summon walls and then punch the walls, and then the debris will be like projectiles. But he can also summon Echidna totems that can heal himself and his team. So there's like a little bit of a support in there with the tank tech. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It all sounds fun to me and funny, just to be like, I'm gonna leap in as Vector, tether everyone, pull them to my backline, or I'm gonna solo tether this guy that I fucking hate and pull him into me. You know? So, who do I want to play in my game? Fuck, I want to play everyone, man. I want to play as fucking everyone. Can you send the link of the DC? Oh, the Discord. Yeah. There you go. Like I said, we're working on models right now. There's a demo in there if you want to give it a shot and see it. It's definitely not representative of what we're doing now, but what it does is it provides a proof of concept of what we want to do, right? So, like I said, I'm already 1 year deep in this, project. It's a 4-year timeline right now. So it's kind of like get comfy, you know? But guaranteed, this is a fucking massive passion project. It's gonna be released 100%. Like I'm still, I have people that I need to talk to about netcode and stuff like that, so that way it's both safe to play online and it's relatively stable for you guys to enjoy. That was one of the things that was brought to my attention during the demo, was concerns about security for players who play online. Obviously, you know, when you play a game like this, there's going to be people who get mad and want to, like, I guess find out where you live. I don't know what that life is like, man. But it's a valid concern, so I'm doing my best to kind of look into options to quell those concerns. So we're cooking, basically. In a nutshell, we're cooking. Yeah, like that. And yeah, you can see all the posts I've made up until this point. I've made a couple of YouTube videos detailing progress. That has kind of slowed down because of some personal, you know, can't fucking talk anymore. But I might do an update video when I have something more tangible to share. I think the monthly updates were cool, but also pretty sure people would want something cool to look at instead of just me babbling. You can watch me babble on stream. Yeah, if you play the demo, you can still provide feedback if you want. Although I'll just say that we've kind of settled on a, what would you say, like a design philosophy, I guess. So I would say just play the demo if you want to just, I don't know, get an idea of what we're trying to do. This is not working, I think. Okay. I gotta focus up. Not gonna lie, all 3D model guys sound like they are dead. That's funny. And true. What happened in your life, dude? I actually used to know a guy like that. It felt like he was just miserable. But, I mean, it's possible that that's just, I guess, the business makes you miserable. I don't 3D model. That's the thing. I don't, this is not, this, I'm 1 year into 3D modeling. You know? That's it. And I'm 1 year into making a game. right? We're 2026 is year 2 of this project. So I mean, it's been pretty positive, right? Like I don't really, I can't be like, oh, I'm fucking kill me, you know, like yeah. The game stole your life. Well, I feel like what it is more along the lines is the industry stole their life, you know, like I don't know. I feel like some of these guys, they get into the game industry and it consumes them, or they lose the spark of like, let's have fun with this and not worry about so many rules. That's what I noticed. If you bog yourself down with too many rules, then yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. This is not gonna be fun. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Look at this. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Fucking megapog. The head is done. Not for the most part. Take that back. We need to do a couple of other things. But for the most part, it's done. Does Blender have... And we are going to have your soul in terms and conditions? No. I wish it did. I'd gladly give that to them. No, but it does have that in ZBrush. It says that in ZBrush's terms and conditions for sure. Guaranteed. You gotta always read those terms and conditions. Blender's terms and conditions just basically asks, are you here to make porn? And if you click no, it gives you like the regular version of Blender. If you click yes, it gives you like this crazy version with all this stuff, extra stuff. There we go. Okay. All right. Just take a look at this. There you go. It's pretty good. If we go to here, yeah. Cursed Eggman without a fucking beard. And then like low poly ears. We'll fix the seams later. Right now I need to see this. Yeah. There we go. I like that. And then with the straps, yeah. The stash on. Yeah, he's gonna look good, I think, once we're done. I should fill in the eyes. Let's fill in the eyes. I wasn't gonna do it, but fuck it, we'll do it. Let's see how we're gonna do this, actually. Something like this. And then we'll tweak. And then you know what I want to do, actually? Save. Yes. Seam. seam. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Now we hit it with the relax, chill, take it easy. There we go. Pull these in even closer. We're not gonna fill this, fuck it. There's no reason to, because the goggles are gonna cover these holes anyway. So there's no reason to fill this in at all, actually. Just relax the vertices. Go. It's cursed, bro. There you go, it's a little better. That's much better. Okay. We got the head, we got the goggles. Straps. We need to retopologize these. 'Cause those are a bit much. But let's, for a second here, just take a look at... We're at about 6,000 triangles for this character, which is a lot, all things considered. Trying to think how I would be able to cut back on the topology, but actually, wait, get rid of the goggles. There you go, we're only at 4K tries. That's actually really good. For the head, for the hands, cuffs, goggles, without the straps, everything all in one. This is actually really good. First Eggman, I know. Let's see it again, let's see it again. Oh, brother. What's that, Starved? Isn't there like a version of Eggman called Starved? Where he's like evil or something? Ah, fuck. There we go. Anyway. This is me when I wake up in the morning and I need a drink of water. What are we doing? That's core. This. So the head, I think, is done. You know what I need to do? I need to get rid of all these. Clear seam, and what we want to do is create a seam for his nose, so that way it's easier to texture. Go. We don't need this seam either. Don't need that seam. There we go. The seam for his mouth can be cleared as well. Actually, you know what I want to do? We're not done yet. When you wake up, you don't woke up completely. That was me this morning, honestly. I was woken up by banging on my fucking door. Or the wall, it was the wall actually. But still, it was fucking brutal. You know, you never want to wake up like that, I tell you what. I tell you what. This was me, but this was like, ah, come on, can I do it? It was me, but this was like this. Excuse me. I was big angry. My alarm didn't go off yet. That's how early it was. I was like, bruh. And it turned out it was just gardeners. doing some like hardcore gardening, like we're trying to level up type gardening. I was just like, bruh, bruh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can give it a little bit of love. Tweak it again. Keep tweaking it, keep tweaking it. There we go. And then we'll fix that up later. That's an easy fix. Yeah, I was a big angry rat this morning. I thought someone was breaking into the house. I was like, oh no. This early? Couldn't you guys wait? A little later? Yes. Okay, let's do the straps. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of this, and let's rename it to head. Head boy. This needs to go to the head. And now we need to do some topology on this bitch. So, from active. Contours. This only really, honestly, needs to be like, what are we looking at? Whoops. Forgot my 9. I mean, 10 is pushing it. Let's go for 7. 6. 6 might be the magic number on this one. A blue robot? I mean, I don't know. I'd probably pog if a blue robot was waking me up, honestly. You know what? We need to go higher on this one. Fuck it. Go with 10. Go with 10. I think I'd pog. Honestly. I'm a big robot stan. I stan robots, you know. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, that does the job. That's only 120 tries right there, bro. That's fucking wild. Imagine. And we could probably just do this. Check it. Boom. Boom. Easy peasy. And then we pop in the head. And then we do this. Watch. Look how cool this is. We can... No, we don't apply that. We don't care about that. Apply that. There you go. Now we're cooking with gas. Hell yeah. A robot moved my blood. Literally. Is this an Ultra Kill reference? I feel like this is an Ultra Kill reference. Are you ultra kidding me right now? Goggle strap 1. Yes! It was an Ultra Kill reference. I got it. I got it, I got it, I got it. Let's go. Fucking based. Now we can do here. Symmetry. That's all we need. I love Ultra Kill. I remember when I did the level P2. That was crazy. I fucking love that level. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Polypen. Go. Destroyed by Sisyphus. Yes. Yes. I did it on Violence when Violence was the hardest difficulty. Bro would not stop pounding my ass. And I tell you what, I kept coming back for more. I was just like, keep them coming. That level is so visceral, like in its design and the music, that I didn't even give a shit I was getting my ass handed to me. I just loved being there, honestly. I just love being here. Please. I'll tell you what though, beating him was fucking satisfying. Like, what a rush. What a fucking rush, dude. It's such a good game. No. There we go. Out. Apply. Boom, boom. Look at that. Really quick. Good shit. Goggle strap 2. Look at us. We're out here gaming. Look at that. This goggle is only 176 tries. This one's 272. Like, we're cooking them. Why am I asking? Of course you were destroyed. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. I think everybody who plays that level gets their ass blasted. I don't care. I don't care who you are. Yeah, I haven't played since. Fuck, when did I play that? I can probably figure out when I played it. Oh, I think I streamed it, so... Let me see if I can find that stream real quick. I streamed myself getting ass blasted. And then I went offline and streamed in Nixie's Discord, and then I beat his ass live in front of a couple of friends. And that was fucking massive jism. I need to see... maybe 2 years ago. Might have been 2 years ago. So it's been a while. I know they've released a lot of new stuff. I need to go play the new content. I need to play the new difficulty. That's what I need to go play. Yeah, it had to have been more than 2 years ago. I don't know. Did you play the 7th layer? Fuck, bro, I don't remember. Like I said, I haven't touched the game in at least 2 years, so I could not tell you if I have or haven't. I'll tell you what, the last level that I played was the one where you're climbing up this, like, giant war machine. That was the last level of the version that I played. That was, like, the final level where it says, thanks for playing. Come back. Play more, whatever. And then after that, I think I played the survival mode obsessively for like a week. And then I was like, okay, I'm getting too old for this. I need to take a break. I fucking feel my bones snapping from the raw power of this game. Okay, angle this just right. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Hit the poly pen on this bitch. Hit the poly Benjamin on this bitch. Well, that was the major last update we had. There is hope for the 8th layer. Bruh. Yeah, that last one I played was pretty brutal, but it was a lot of fun. I need to change this fucking song. Hey, yo, boy, the bro is in the server. This is good. Oh, look at that little scene right there. Little scene right there. Little scene, bitches. Alright, that should do it. Apply the mirror. Exit. Let's take a look. Yep. Solid. Fill. Fill. Boom. Check it out. Strap. We'll just put eye strap. Boom. And what do you know? We're at 5,000 tries. This is really good so far. Let me check the seams on this one. Looks like it might need some help. Yeah. Yeah, it needs some help. One second here. Oh. Does it not need help? What are you doing? Ah, right there. There it is. I knew it was somewhere. Merge at center. And right there. Look at that bitch. Fuck. What the hell? Center. That should fix it. Hey, yo. Fuck, how did I miss that? Well, that's why we check. Alright, there you go. All the seams are sealed. Bada boom, bada bing. The ghost of Dr. Egg. The ghost of Dr. Egg. Ah. Alrighty. Oh, scheisse. Eggman could eat a banana to heal. A banana. Oh. This music plus this is a vibe. It's menacing. Who is that? Who is that man? Who is that Eggman? Brah. Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream here because I gotta go hang out with Nyx. We're gonna play Resident Evil 5 on his stream. So if you wanna hang out, you can hang out with us there. I gotta work on a bunch of stuff for this. I gotta work on the... what do you call it? I gotta work on the mustache next. That's gonna be a fucking bitch. I don't have a stream schedule, so if you're wondering, hey, when can I catch you? I don't know. Just, you know, let's keep in touch. You know, I'll post updates to the server every now and then. I need to post a Tails update, show off the stuff we built with him, and then some of the kit that we want to do with him. I should be streaming with Nyx for the rest of the week, honestly. So that's the best way to find me, is you find him. That Sonic looks sus. Oh, the K-pop Demon Hunters one. True. That's why we hit him with the live Ice Cube reaction. But I actually need to do some of my own prepping before I head out and into that stream, so thank you for joining me. I don't know why the fucking auto mod got you there, but yeah, sucking the hot dog. That's from K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. It's a funny movie. Listen. You just enjoy. You enjoy that monitor over there, okay? There's a lot of stuff in there. Those are some of my favorite memes. And faces. But I'm gonna head out. I will catch you next time. Thanks for joining me. Boanoit. I still don't know how to say your name, so forgive me. That's my face as I try to read that name. I don't think there's anything else I have to say. Nyx, thank you for hanging out. I'll see you in a bit, Nyx, if you're still here. And I think that's it. So I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
What do you do?
I do it all.
Have a seat.
I will, because that's something I can do.
Do something. Do something.
I am. I did.
What
It's
did you
already
do?
done.
What did you do?
I helped you.
Are you drunk?
Not drunk enough.
Tough work, but it's all worth it.